Okay, we're live. Just gonna hit up the Discord. Steam wants to inform me that an item from my wish list is on sale. And what might that be? Oh yeah, that's right, the Initial, a hack and slash anime style game. Yeah, well, I can't do any more spending this week. Gonna head into general on my Discord. Check in the live command. And somebody's here already. But I can't quite see who. Let me switch over. Oh, Ident fan 101, Wayside and Horseland fan. Hi. Welcome, Ident. I didn't expect to see you already. Haha. Oh, right, okay. Right, since the last stream, I downloaded the Kazama Kiryu skins, so all of our playthrough now, we will be Kazama Kiryu, not Kenshiro. So it might seem odd at first, but roll with it. Because I ain't changing it back. Absolutely not changing it back. Do you remember Dog and Duck on CITV? The name rings a bell. The name rings a bell. Oh dear lord, I do! I do remember this! That right? Holy shit, I do remember this! You just brought back my childhood. Why'd you ask? I don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight. That dog was fucking terrifying. Right, things I need to do. Health items. Absolutely health items. Hollow, welcome. Minato, where are you? Minato. Yes, Papa. Eating jerky, no Papa.
It's all fresh and delicious.
Welcome.
Fetch with rough man. No, we didn't have that over here, I don't think.
Thank you.
Thank you. One moment, please.
I wonder who's competing today.
Johnny memes. All memes. All memes and no memes at the same time.
You're beyond.
Right. Remind myself how the combat goes, because it's been a few days.
I'll kill you.
No, you won't.
Hey, what's the matter?
You'll regret this.
Shithole. It's been a few days, and I actually feel like I've got this combat system down a bit better than I did when I stopped. Ever heard of the Caribou Kitchen? The name is not familiar. Again, why do you ask about these old shows? Let's see if I remember the Caribou Kitchen.
Who's gonna win today? Think we'll see some good battles today?
That contender was pretty strong.
No. No, this doesn't ring a bell. No, I don't recognize that one.
Whoa! Ow!
I recognized the dog and duck, but I didn't recognize Caribou Kitchen.
I wonder who's competing today.
So hold on, story update. What am I doing exactly? Go see Lyra, who has information on the army. Got it. Posted Lynn in Discord, and I'm like, what the fuck? Are you sad about Soy? I'm always sad about Soy.
Welcome, Kenshiro. You up for a battle in the Colosseum?
It is disappointing, but
I know, I'm
the
only
most
joking.
important thing for anybody
Jack Ray
is
told
that they
me
do
you're
what is
looking
right
for
by
the
them.
Army of Ruin, right?
That's right.
Thought so. I just
Oh,
got
yeah,
some
that's
juicy
right.
details from a
The-
customer of mine. I guess I can tell you.
Like Lynn's like, wow, he's got a good butt or something.
the army
Hold on.
doesn't have a
With that
fortress
butt,
or
I
anything.
could watch him walk away forever.
They're currently hiding out
Yeah.
in a corner of the desert.
You know, the true
customer
crime
said he
there
saw their
is that they
camp
call her
yesterday.
Lynn and not Rin,
Where
when
is
Rin
it?
is the correct fucking
East
name.
of Eden. You should get going if you're in a hurry.
Do you ever remember
They
saying
don't
hi
stay
to
in
me in
one
his chat?
place
I
for
remember
too
you, the
long.
best monster. I remember
Thank
you.
you, Lyra.
I remember you because of the Z's
When
in
you
your name.
have time, come back to the Colosseum. My customers love to watch you fight.
Right, I didn't catch any of that story. Siege the Army of Ruin. Head to the Army of Ruin's base in the Eastern Wastelands. Okay.
Think we'll see some good battles today?
They call her Lynn. Her name is Rin. Her name has always been Rin.
That contender was pretty strong.
Do you have any plans to stream any more Noddy or Bob the Builder games in future? You know what? Consider it done. I will stream more games based on children's TV. I'm gonna keep a lookout for things like Blue's Clues, Tweenies, Who's, anything like that.
Hokuto! Hordebreaker strike!
Halloween, I have plans to do something Halloween related. I'm not sure yet whether it's going to be White Day, which is a Korean horror game, or if I'm going to do Nightmare Before Christmas, Hoogie's Revenge. I'm not sure which one I want to do. Teletubbies. Teletubbies for PlayStation 1 is actually surprisingly playable, though I think I've streamed it before.
Ow!
There's a Tweenies game for PS1, and that's not garbage either. Fix It Fun for the Game Boy Color. Allow me to just make a note of that one. Requests. Bob the Builder. It's a shame there weren't really that many games based on children's television programs on consoles like the Xbox 360 and the PS3, you know, like really young children. Because I would love if they had made like a Tweenies or a Teletubbies game for PS3. Yeah, Noddy and the Magic Book, which I streamed, and then later on I actually managed to track it down, and I own it. Where is it? I remember it being annoying because Noddy is the only capitalized word. Magic Book is not. Magic and Book are not capitalized. I can't see it on my shelf, but I know that I have Noddy and the Magic Book. Pretty confident I picked that up soon after I streamed it, because I wanted to own it. have a look at this shelf if there's anything relevant. There's Curious George for PS2 that I might play. Basically, from what I understand, that was published by Bandai Namco. So it might be interesting to check it out. Yes, I streamed Noddy and the Magic Book. The issue was I streamed it at the end of like a PS2, like multi-stream, so I'd have to track it down for you. But yes, I did stream it. Yo, Sushi.
Huh? Huh? Hey!
Should be grateful you're being graced with a free meal.
Bastard.
It's funny hearing the Kenshiro voice lines coming out of Kiryu. It looks weird. Cartoon Network Racing. I don't think I own that. I'll keep an eye out for the disc. But in the meantime, can't use Emu Paradise anymore, because Emu Paradise is gone. But what I can do is track it down via some other means. As always, Russian torrent websites. I think Emu Paradise has a...
The hell?
tracker. Nicktoons Racing for PC. I haven't streamed, but I did do a review of it years ago. Track it down on my channel for a laugh. If you want to see if I had become like a Normal Boots reviewer, the Nicktoons Racing video is a good clue into what that would have been like. I really trashed the game on PC, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Really trashed it.
Yeah.
Give me some grub, bring on the booze. The only thing you're getting is a trip to the mortuary in a body bag.
Hey.
It's weird seeing Kiryu. But I'm not turning this off now I've downloaded it. Yes. Well, interesting thing, when I have a choice of characters to play as, I play as female characters. Almost 9 times out of 10. I'm not sure why. It could be very telling of me. Some sort of secret psychological thing hidden deep down in there, you don't know.
What?
I almost always play as female characters. When I have a create your own character system, I usually make a female character. That's an option. Again, I'm not sure why. That's what I do. Oh! When you go into the heat mode, you get to see his dragon tattoo. Rugrats Search for Reptar. I tried playing that a long time ago when I was a kid and really didn't get on with it. Like, the first or second stage was run around the house and find the hidden kids. Yes! I had heard that there was a new Nickelodeon kart racer coming out. I saw a trailer for it recently. I think Niche Gamer might have uploaded the trailer. And I was just, what? They've made, like, a remake of Nicktoons Racing? So I'm I'm super curious what that's going to be like. It looks good. So I'll keep an eye on it. Battle for Volcano Island. That was a Nicktoons game where it was all bunch of different Nicktoon characters, right? I have it. It's like SpongeBob and Nicktoons friends battle for Volcano Island. I can't see it from here, but I know I've got it. Again, like, the shelf I'm looking at is only one shelf of several shelves. I have problems. Maybe it's on that shelf. I can't see much of that shelf because there's all sorts of toys and figures in front of it. Ben 10 Protector of Earth. I own that? I own Ben 10 Protector of Earth? Since when? I often forget what I've collected altogether. Oh man. No, I can't see it from here, but I know I've got it. No, I've got it. I'll go through my games at some point. Dexter's Laboratory. I remember Dexter's Laboratory. There was a great episode that was canned because of the language used. Even though it was all bleeped in the original episode, Cartoon Network was like, we don't want to show the characters of Dexter and Dee Dee swearing. The entire episode... I got Ben 10 while I was working at Powerworld. See, you'd remember all the games and stuff that I came in and showed you. It's like, I've been to the charity shops, I've been to CEX again. Here's a pile of 15 games. You can vouch. Like, I would bring in the CEX bag, put them down on the table and start pulling all the stickers off them. So that must have... Right, so that was while I was working there. So that would have been one of the days that I came in with a pile this size. And then just, like, peel off. Oh! Was it from the boot fair? Oh. There was a Dexter's Lab game for PS1. Ooh. It's a shame. I'm doing so much chat interaction, making no progress with the story whatsoever. So, Dexter's Lab PS1. Okay. That interests me. The reason why I bought the Noddy game was because I wanted to make a Beavis and Butthead style satirical commentary video on it. Go ahead. Right, the guy hightailed it. So I'm gonna go track him down and kill him. You are already defeated.
Hey.
Man with a knife.
What?
Brutality. It's just like the Ripper. Sushi, any buffering issues you have are not PlusNet related. I'm not with PlusNet anymore. Those issues are on you. Let me just double check the stream quality light. The stream quality light says offline. Okay, that's interesting. Let me do a refresh. Stream quality offline. That doesn't sound right. This page isn't working. YouTube.com is not available. Oh gee, what am I streaming to then? Green streaming light. Okay. Confusing. Oh my god, it's Kiryu's catchphrase. Nani? What? A bad habit of treating PlusNet as a scapegoat. That's alright, they deserve it. This is definitely our wanted man. Here's your reward. But I didn't kill him! Oh wait, 600,000. Yeah, go ahead, give me. Have you streamed Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed? No, I haven't. I don't. I didn't really go much on Transformed. Unpopular opinion, I like Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing starring Banjo-Kazooie. I prefer the original, like, so much more than Transformed. Like, Transformed, I feel like chucked too much stuff at you. It was too heavy on content. Whereas the other racing game, the first one that Sumo Digital did, felt more like a traditional kart racer. Like, jump in, race, have fun. The courses were interesting and fun to ride around. The characters were interesting. You know, everything was fresh then. And then All-Stars Racing Transformed, of course, added fucking Wreck-It Ralph and Danica Patrick. What? I didn't like the whole mod thing either in All-Stars Racing Transformed. It's like, pick your racer, pick the mod. It's like, that... Sure, that probably made sense to most people, but it confused the hell out of me. Whereas in the original All-Stars Racing, you know, you just pick a character and go. I'm still excited for Team Sonic Racing. More than any other reason.
Someone help!
You know, Crush 40's involved with the soundtrack, which is already interesting enough.
Bastard.
But, it feels like it's going to be more like the first All-Stars Racing
Sick of seeing you breathe.
than the second one. If it's more like the first one, I know I'm gonna enjoy it.
Channeling point.
Do you want me to stream more retro than Sushi? Because I can stream more retro.
Thank you very much.
I really enjoyed watching Sonic X when I was younger. ERB, your game audio's too loud. Again? I know this game's a loud game. I think it's my microphone. I think my microphone's fucked. Like, normally in Windows, you can go to your microphone and add, like, a volume boost to it. Like, open sound settings, USB microphone, volume 100, and then you can, like, add a tweak to it, but I don't think you can on Windows 10. Oh, why is there a 54? Oh. 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 That's why it was at 54. Oh dear. Right. How is that? Do I have to reduce the gain somewhere? Ouch my ears, well you're the one complaining, you little No, that's just me turning... Hello? That's me turning up gain. Do I still sound like that? Alright, take care, Ident fan. I didn't expect you to leave as soon as I had technical issues. I can hear your air conditioning and your keyboard. Air conditioning? That's the sound of the PlayStation 4. Much better audio now. Okay. That's at 80. Originally it was at 54. The mountain? Briefly, you cannot run, but you cannot be damaged and attack increases. Conqueror's Algite. Replenishes the buggy's gas. Save your retro streaming for weekends, kind of like how you used to do Friday as Z-Day. That's not a bad idea. Right. I cannot be damaged, but attack increases sounds good. But also, so does refill the buggy completely. Well, actually, it won't refill the buggy completely until I've refined it a few times. I'm going to go with the mountain for now. Right. What do I want to enhance? What do I use a lot? I use the ocean a lot, but I don't actually need that in a fight. What do I use in fights a lot? Retro weekends with ERB. I'd have to come up with a better name, though. For a short time, your attack will increase. Decreases cooldown time. Increases effect duration. Increases attack boost. Decreases cooldown time. Increases attack. Increases effect duration. Increases attack boost. Retroactive. Ooh. That's fancy. Yes, I use wind a lot, don't I? Cast darkness on my enemies so they can't see. Retro Renegade. Retrospective is too... I think too obvious. Besides, retrospective kind of implies that it's going to be this long-winded, written, sort of like video article. I got to say I suck now at animation until I draw animals better. I would argue it's harder to animate animals than it is to animate humans. I mean, why else? Well, apart from the fact that, you know, it all stems from... I'm still gonna say it. Why else would they draw anthropomorphic animal people rather than actual animals for cartoons? You know what I mean? Like, why do they animate them with human characteristics? To be fair, they also do it so that you can relate to the character, so sort of understand what they're doing. But at the same time, I think it's because humanoid animations make more sense to us because as humans we understand how they're meant to be, I think. Here's a good idea. Why not name it after an old gaming show from the 90s? If I call it Games Master, I will get sued by Games Master. Not the streamer, Games Master the magazine. Games Master the magazine are so bad now that they have had to resort to making unofficial Minecraft annuals to make money. Because print media is dying. That is sad. There was this company that was making unofficial Minecraft annuals, and like Games Master has bought them out and continued to make unofficial Minecraft annuals every year. 2019 annual. Flashback weekend. The Retro Weekender Bender. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh. Ooh, yes.
Everyone's out to us again.
I think only gaming print media is dying. Yeah, there's a lot of other print media that's still around and still huge.
Come.
Of course, newspapers will never die, no matter how inaccurate and full of lies they are.
Phantom channeling point.
Retro Weekender Bender sounds a bit sexual. It can be. If we're playing anything on the Sharp 86K, it probably is. Shit balls! Oh, come on, get up so I can... There we go. Oh, come on. Wata! My beautiful reward! I didn't know a new Yakuza game came out. Yakuza 7, Song of Hokuto Shinken. I would so play that. Wait. I am. I had a few new ideas for the show. Go ahead. Worst role model. Named after bad influence. Worst role model? Well, I certainly am a bad role model. But then again, I don't see myself as a role model. I'm like... You know, like, top model. I'm like... top worst model. It does. I'd have to come up with something that rolls off the tongue a bit better than that. Oh dear God! You're looking to piss a guy off.
Time to take out the trash. You are already dead.
Accused of assault, who
take this
resisted arrest and escaped. So I'm getting him for resisted arrest. An incarcerated murderer who escaped from prison. Okay, activate those.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What?
How about Madness of Retro Gaming featuring Buckfest? What? I'm not opposed. I wasn't aware I'd be doing any fucking. Just playing video games.
Ken!
I guess I'm going to the wasteland. Bow, 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 bow. Come on. Play that Super Monkey Ball music. That's what we're here for. Well, retro is kind of hard to put down. You know, pinned down into one place, isn't it? Yeah, there's that Super Monkey Ball music. So where do I gotta go? Oh, through the boulders up there. Okay, yeah, I know there. Pit stop. Penelope. Save myself some fuel. I'm kind of amazed. This is the first Yakuza game with a full open world. And Kiryu gets to drive a car! You know, this Yakuza 0 PC mod is crazy! It turns it into a total conversion. Fist of the North Star game. Game as in the shop defines retro as anything earlier than 2 generations ago. That's typically what I class as retro, is 2 generations. Because you're not likely to find a new game for 2 generations ago in a shop. Like, brand new. Like, you might still find a Wii U game in a shop brand new, but you're not going to find Wii games in a shop brand new. Well, I don't know, Wii's not a fair example, because silly families that sit down and watch their soaps, you know, they still play their Wiis. I consider PS2 retro. PS2, GameCube, Xbox, Wii. I consider that retro. So cool seeing Kiryu kick some ass.
Hokuto, Fist of Penitence. You've got 3 seconds left.
Well, I was gonna call this stream Master of Hokey-dough Shitcan, which is the actual quote from this game. However, I was worried that that would hide my visibility on YouTube. So I deliberately changed it to Shirtcan, so it didn't affect the visibility.
This is gonna be easy. Hokuto, 100 Fist Rush.
You're already dead.
You are already dead. That's what you get when you let your heart win. No, that's what you get when you like bully my haircut. Go on, then. Kill me. Fuck. That was awesome. It's a shame it didn't drop, though. Would have loved to hit people with fuck off. Shame they didn't get Kiryu to voice all the lines, yeah. Has BL voice acting minigame from what I've heard. BL? Who's BL? Oh, Boys Love. Oh, yeah. No. That's definitely a cutscene. Definitely a sub-story, yeah. That happened. That happened in Kiwami too. Kiryu voicing a Boys Love video game. Yeah. Take my advice and get lost before you get hurt. Let me through. Do you know who you're dealing? Do you who know you're dealing with? Do you who know you're dealing with? Do you who know you're dealing with? 0 out of 10. Army of Ruin, right? Yeesh! We finally set up camp and this dumbass shows up. Alright guys, we'll turn this clown into scraps. Do you who know you're dealing with? Versus Army of Ruin. I'm gonna Army of Ruin. I'm gonna ruin your army. I'll kill you! Go, man. No one's stopping you.
What's wrong? Burn together with your foul ambitions! Regret that. Take this! I expected better than this.
Right, okay. Kinda want to avoid using a healing item. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to. It's fine. Bizarre Croquette. When did I pick that up? What?
Eight pains, 9 hells.
So, this Retro Weekend Bender penning title coming soon. Well, we just sort of come up with the early gestation of the idea. Like, we just had the early gestation of the idea.
Die! I'll play with you.
I mean, probably? I'm still trying to understand why retro games would be only a weekend. I was not expecting the Army of Ruin to have fucking ridiculously strong enemies. I fight thugs all the time. Why are these guys suddenly god tier? Yo, Spanish dude, welcome. What's up, everyone? the sky. My ceiling.
Die! I'll be your
A never-ending feeling of oncoming dread. That's what's up.
8 pains, 9 hells!
Dead.
Hokuto! 100 Fist Rush!
Oh, you know it pisses off Keshi, and yet you're saying it. While Keshi's here. Look, if a fight breaks out, I'm gonna have to pick a side. Don't put me in that position.
I won't let you go!
Stop firing shit at me. You just keep working that shaft, don't you? What? Oh yeah, Sushi. Yeah, he loves me long time. No, no, no.
Stone Mountain Splitting Slash!
You wanted to fillet my ego in front of Spanish dude. Kind of hoping that would work. Mobile Captain. He ain't wearing a mobile suit.
There you go.
Right, that worked a lot more than I was expecting, actually. Got it. Justified Ancients of Mumu. You know what, that sounds like some Enigma shit. Like, you've got the Enigma album, and it's like, track 1, Sadness. Track 2, Justified Ancients of Mumu. Welcome, Ninja Gamer Leo. All bound for Mumu Land. Mumu Farm. Mumu Farms remembers. Mumu Meadows. Probably should have healed before driving into the next cutscene, but oh well. If it turns into a fight, I'm probably screwed. That's Kyoto's camp. Well, Punk Face Killer 72, you have excellent taste. Also, I'm playing with the Kazama Kiryu character skin, so if Kenshiro doesn't look like how you remember, that's why.
Ah, you're that guy from when we invaded Eden.
Tokyo Kenshiro is here to see him.
You out of your mind? Kyo's busy
The
wrestling
character model looks so good
So,
when it's
if you wanna
talking.
see him that badly, I can bring him your head.
I'm not here to fight. Let me meet with him. And no one has to die.
This guy just won't shut up. Let's skewer him.
Grim up north. Party in the back. Find Kyo. Wata! You are all ready. Ow. Ow. Please, give me a moment. Let's revive with full health, yeah? Justified and ancient. Yeah, the Archbishop of Canterbury. Yeah, I appreciate that one. That one is some wordplay. If you love killing the weak ones, why haven't you killed yourself already? Huh? Then do it. What's stopping you?
Phantom channeling point.
I could kill you right now, then do it! Varuka! What?
Phantom channeling point.
Phantom channeling point. You are already dead. Oh, nice. Dead, 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 dead. It is just so much fun to wail on a bunch of easy to kill enemies. That's one of the few moments where it feels like Ken's Rage. Like in confined spaces like this. I'm still on the fence whether I like this game more or the Ken's Rage games more. Like, I'm still really unsure as to which I prefer. I mean, on paper, I should enjoy this game more, right? Like, realistically. It's a brand new game from the creators of the Yakuza series. It looks absolutely stunning. Yet, Ken's Rage sort of fits more in the vibe of what Fist of the North Star actually is, whereas this game has its, you know, what-if storyline that is entirely unique. Just, I think I actually... Centerpeeps was a carryover from Liblaw. Liblaw decided that my audience was called Centerpeeps and I went with it. It's something that kinda just happened. It's because I spent so long unable to think of a name for the audience. You know, I would spend minutes on a live stream going, oh, what should I call you guys? You know, my viewers, and Centerpeeps came up and it just sort of stuck. To be honest, I don't entirely like it. hit him!
Impossible.
Right. For fuck's sake! Yeah. It's a shame. I didn't think that far ahead, you know, to pick a name where a pun works, you know, like soyalty. It's genius. You know, there's not really one for... What about... I don't know. This kind of implies that we're all smoking weed. Herbalists. Kinda works. I'm probably just thinking like escapees. Or join the free. Yes, medical cannabis. But that's not the same as, you know, going to Weatherspoons and buying weed, you know? It'll be a while before that's possible. Legally, I mean. But medical is a start. And you know the medical stuff will be like high quality, pure, you know, actually checked and looked after.
Come on.
Look, surely Kyoho would know what kind of person Kenshiro is, seeing as we fought Kyoho at the end of like chapter 4 or whatever, right? So he would know that sending all his goons after me just means he's gonna have less goons. Crucifying strike.
Crucifying strike.
You are already dead. Go on then, kill me. Actually, don't.
That's the shadowing point.
Damn.
Fuck! Wasted it!
Impossible.
Army of Ruins captain can suck my dick. The name's Natalie Portman. Drink till you're sick. Oh dear. Unlockable. What's the thing I'm working towards where I'm invincible during specials? Here, isn't it? Yeah. Don't have any body orbs though. Technique power increases charge. Will charge 7 star gauge. Increases damage of hidden channeling point strikes. Strike opponents in hidden channeling points, even if not in Meridian Shock. Yes. That sounds genuinely useful. Get up! God no. God yes. It's just silly. Walking around with the enemy's death cry and then beating them up with it.
Shot.
And you made me drop it. And now it's gone! What is this tomfoolery? Hokuto. Dishwasher. Yes. No, this game hasn't even got close to Dishwasher. Well, actually, in a few cases it has. Namely the boss battle at the end of the last chapter and the boss battle against Nadai. Yeah. Yeah, this game got Dishwasher levels of nope. Nope. Did they just introduce Deadpool in My Hero Academia then? Because that's definitely the kind of thing Deadpool would do. He's got media awareness. Asshole! Yeah, that's me. You got me. You got me so crazy and... Yeah, love got me crazy. Oh, you got me so crazy in this post-apocalyptic scenario. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Give me that. Yes. Nothing here, though. What a waste of time. Whose head is just a manga page, so his name is Koma. I guess, or no. There sort of was a character who was like that. Funnily enough, in Jump, Superstars and Ultimate Stars, who served as the tutorial character. Which was interesting. How many more enemies are there? Oh gosh! This goes on! All the way to here! Somebody with a flamethrower. Oh, my biggest peeve. I can't believe I'm doing this. Can't believe I'm doing this. I am loading up my save to get better prepared. I haven't done that since my first playthrough of Yakuza 0 when I got my ass kicked by Kuze as the first boss. Like, that is the last time I did this in a Yakuza game. Got anything new for me? No. we can do some more things to get experience points. Achievements will get us experience points, I think. We're actually going to go do some side questy stuff. Because hard difficulty is kicking my butt.
Oh, got a live one.
Got a live one! We can do the Colosseum,
I'm sick of seeing you breathe.
doctor's surgery, if there's any mini games available at the moment.
Old school, 100 fist rush.
You're already dead.
Perhaps picking hard difficulty was a bad idea. But if I switch it now, the game will be too easy. And allow me to explain why. I appear to be leveling up faster in hard. Just one thing. It's just one thing, you got me tripping. It's just one thing you did. Oh, oh, oh.
You drunk already? Get home safe then. That guy. Hey, you.
How about that?
Looks like we have a rebel here.
Come.
No way.
Toba! I can understand repetition being annoying, but I also...
Busy day tomorrow. I should
Yeah.
go once.
Basically what I was gonna say, I think. Yeah, I know how repetition can be annoying. But at the same time, I appreciate that Sushi's here and having such nice things to say to me.
Come.
Or about me. So it's really difficult for me to take a side in this, and I wouldn't want to. Everyone says I'm underrated. But what does that really mean? How can I be underrated if I'm not rated at all? What's underrated about me? I'm sitting here playing a video game, oftentimes dead silent and offering no commentary. The food in here tastes divine. How divine is divine?
You got a problem?
Oh god, it's this creepy man. Woman. Homemade cream puff. A soup so red and spicy it's downright hellish. Old lady's recipe developed in a case of famine. Now desperate times call for desperate measures. It smells like the air in an old lady's house. One bite will have you in tears. Greatly recovers health. What?
Oh, please, don't.
Oh, you got balls. What?
No.
Everyone watching you kick some post-apocalyptic ass. Well,
Hell? Hey.
I'm looking to play Super Mario Party,
Bastard.
but not on stream because, you know, I don't think I could make one person playing Super Mario Party interesting.
He's all mine.
If you think I could, then maybe I will. Apparently, old ladies' houses taste great, according to this game. Or the air in an old lady's house tastes great.
Thank you very much.
Bland jerky. That's the best thing you can offer me, you little shit. Yeah, I'm the Wanderer. Yeah, I'm the Wanderer. I roam around. Ooh, a side quest is activating.
Hello.
Ooh. Wait. Activating the... Because it's sort of like... Super Mario Party is meant to be... like... What Super Mario Brothers is to Mario Brothers is what Super Mario Party is meant to be to Mario Party.
Yeah. 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 That's right.
Pay good money for an arcade machine. Arcade machines can be found with a treasure map. Treasure maps can be found either when you defeat enemies in Eden or the Wasteland, or when you assist people in need. If you find any maps, be sure to try to track down some old game machines. Ooh. Well, I was fed up with Super Mario Party as well. With Mario Party as well. Like Mario Party games in general. I didn't even play most of the Mario Party series. But Super Mario Party, from what I watched of Vinny playing it, it genuinely looks fun. Like, it looks like I'll have a good time with it. So I'm going to spend some time with it tomorrow and see what it's like. I've got to do a bunch of cleaning tomorrow. So I'm going to do the cleaning and also play Mario Party.
Come at me if you want to die.
Look, you can play as a Goomba. I mean, that's reason enough, right, to play it. You can play as Bowser! Bowser is no longer confined to, like, a bad luck space.
Steel shred and clench.
So cool. Ooh, treasure map. Do 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 do.
Oh, a car could help me for sure.
The fun thing about this this video game arcade is that you can, as far as I'm aware, you can track down a Sega Mark III and play the original Mark III Hokuto no Ken game. Which I might do for 2 minutes just to show how ridiculously difficult it is. I used to be good at Black Belt on the Sega Master System. I used to actually be good at that. I didn't beat it, but I got up to like the stage where all the enemies were ladies. Funnily enough, got my ass kicked. Yeah, it's still the roll the dice and move game, but the computer movement is so much faster. Like, the computer breezes through its turns. Everything's faster in Super Mario Party. How long do you think the meme must persist before Nintendo makes Bowsette an official character? Well, Bowsette almost was an official character anyway, if that concept art from Super Mario Odyssey is anything to go by. Bowser was gonna throw his own cappy at Princess Peach and turn into like a Bowsette style character, and I guess they canned it? So give it time, Nintendo will make a Princess Bowser or something like that. Probably won't call her Bowsette, but maybe they'll call her like Queen Koopa. Oh, could you imagine Queen Koopa? Stop, my penis can only get so erect. Outrun! Boring. Outrun is boring when it's been in like 3-4 Yakuza games now. It just feels sort of overdone. Like, Outrun's only in this game because it's in Yakuza 0, and this is Yakuza 0's engine, you know what I mean? Like, give me something new. The only new one here is Fist of the North Star for the Mark III. Yeah. Something other than Outrun and Space Harrier. Sorry, I keep checking my map. I'm one of those people who can orienteer like a boss in real life, but in video games just gets completely lost. When I'm playing Fallout or Oblivion, I'm always opening my map. Just waiting for that purple puff of smoke. That way I know I'm onto something. This corner, I think. Yeah, I see it. Please be the Mark III. Please be the Mark III. No. Boost muffler. What? The Survivor. You don't have to say? No, wait. That's not Survivor by Destiny's Child. That's Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. Good song, though. Boost Muffler, a classic Sega console. Yes, I played Vista of the North Star on the Sega Boost muffler. Just collect some shit. I wonder when I get more tapes for my car. Maybe I have to finish the Doctor minigames to get them. If that's the case and I can get that awesome, like, Ode to Joy remix with the rap for my car, then I'll just drive around to that all the time. Instead of Super Monkey Ball. Destiny's Child Survivor, I hated when it was on the radio, but once I unlocked it in Elite Beat Agents, that was when I was hooked on the song, because it was actually fun to play in Elite Beat Agents. And when a song I don't like is made fun to play in a rhythm game, then I like it. The same happened with Material Girl by Madonna. Really wasn't keen on the song, and then it was playable in Elite Beat Agents, and it was fun to play. The same thing also happened with Canned Heat by Jamiroquai. I didn't like Canned Heat. In fact, I didn't like September, Earth, Wind and Fire either, until I played it in Elite Beat Agents. I'ma survive what? Gonna make what? Wishing you the best. I'm better than that. You know I'm not gonna diss you on the internet, 'cause my mama taught me better than that. I'ma survive what? Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Got candy in my ears tonight. You know what? I'm not going to be able to unhear that now. Nothing left for me to do but dance. All these bad times I'm going through, just dance. Got candy in my ears tonight, baby. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful.
Spine breaker!
Just let me staple the vicar. What song is that? Come on, game. The fuck? Even my name was named after misheard lyrics in a Gorillaz song. It was.
Welcome. Take a look around.
Got the cool. Got the sushi sunshine. Your name also was famously sung by Taizon Day.
Hand over your water! Ken!
Oh, right. It's Sister Sledge. That's the one. The Chocolate Rain Man, indeed. I remember you sharing a video of him singing your name. Yeah. Pretty cool. He's like, that should be a theme song. Your name should be a theme song. Of all his songs, I probably like either Musicolio or Cherry Chocolate Rain the best, but I also like Chocolate Rain. Musicolio's great. To Be There, Tony Blair. I can see that. I'm on the race course, but a race isn't active, because I'm a crazy maniac. Let's get off that race course. I've given them the slip anyway, that's the main thing. I'm good at giving the Tony Blair into my heart. That's beautiful. Tony Blair's certainly something. You listen to a foreign language song, you'll hear loads of misheard English lyrics. A great example is Korean band Boa, because even when you're listening to the English language version of Boa songs, they still sound like gibberish. Like, there's one Boa song where she's like, I think it's Valenti, she's like, boy, I fall in love with you, rhythm of the moment, but it sounds like she's going rimmer of the moment. I just have these awful visions. Boa's not a band, she's a female singer. Fatboy Slim is like the band of the 90s! Except it's not a band, because it's just one guy! Yo, this is Brad. Yo, this is Brad. Can you play the song? You know, the one that goes Funk Soul Brother. I don't know it. Sing it. Funk Soul Brother, check it out now.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Valenti's a good song, though. But my favourite Quan Boa song will always, always, always be Merikuri slash Mega Step, because you can't listen to one without the other. That single, there's no way you can listen to the A side and then not listen to the B side. So Mirakuri slash Mega Step. I probably prefer Mega Step over Mirakuri. Oh yeah, definitely. I still have a crush on Boa. Tomoko Kawase more so. Suzuka Nakamoto of Baby Metal. Yeah. Definitely. I used to be into Ayamatsu Ura, not so much anymore. Ai Otsuka is still cute. Still find Ai Otsuka cute. He wanted some good J-pop suggestions. Basically anything Ai Otsuka. She the one who did Yumekui? Yeah. I've got her compilation album I Am Best. AI Am Best. For one song. I need to get some Ayamatsu Ura albums, actually. This isn't the arcade. Where's the arcade? Ah! The other side. Do I have to talk to the guy outside? Yes, I do. Yeah, but it's not I am best. It's like I am best, like AI, like love, but also like her name. So love is best, but also she is best, but also her name AI and best. It's really, really clever. Beautiful play on words. Outrun handed over.
Yeah.
Ooh, 30k for doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
I will play one round of Outrun. But one.
Eat my dust.
Because I am not good at Outrun. I'm not good at any of these Sega arcade games. So I'll play one. And Miracle Sound Shower.
Get ready.
Yeah. Smash. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Told you I'm no good at this shit. There better not be any trophies for, like, getting high scores in Outrun, or I'm gonna be very mad. Game over. Apparently. Just you humming along is beautiful. Don't lie, Blank. Oh my god! This music, when I did my review of Tailgater, this was the music I used on the "You should play this" screen. And I just realized that that was the tune I used. Do 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 do. Anyway, yeah, I'm shit at Outrun. But I got 1,000,000 points. Okay. I suck, though. So if there's, like, completion criteria, get 5,000,000 points in Outrun, you can just fuck off, mate. The Police with Sting did a song called So Lonely, and they kept repeating the lyrics so many times that it sounded like they were saying Sue Lawley, which was the name of a newsreader. Well, one of the common ones is people think Queen was a devil in the sideboard, which doesn't sound anything like that at all. My mother kept thinking that What's That Coming Over the Hill, Is It a Monster? Was What's That Coming Over the Hill, Is It a Bus Stop? And then there's Might As Well Jump, do, which my mother thought was Maxwell Jump, which is just an amazing name for a character. And any story I work on will have a Maxwell Jump in it. And then there's some that I can understand people hearing, like in Blinded by the Light by Manfred Mann, there's a line that says, "A little birdie wordy came by in his curly whirly and asked me if I needed a ride." Which people mishear as "a little birdie wordy gave my anus curly whirly and asked me if I needed a ride." Even more suspicious when people also mishear "revved up like a deuce" as "revved up like a douche."
Steel shredding clench. That contender was pretty strong. Whoa!
Oh. Think we'll see some good battles today? Stop, like, planting hints. I am not going to the Colosseum.
I'll break you. No way. I'll kill you. Steel shredding clench.
Hexagon, hexagon. He's a hexagon. Didn't you hear what all the anti-drug people heard as "ease are good"? But that is literally... You can joke and kid, right? But that is literally what the song is about, right? Ebenezer Good is slang for ecstasy, right?
Someone help!
I mean, that's pretty much a given. It's like, E's are good, E's are good. It's Eben, E's are good. There's a line earlier in the song that says his friends call him Easer and he is the main geezer. He's maligned and misunderstood. They're talking about the drug. It's pretty fucking obvious.
Bastard.
Like, to me, it's always felt like a song about how great ecstasy is. And how misunderstood it is. Like, that's always how I've interpreted it. I must have just interpreted it wrong. But I get the feeling, based on the lyrics, that the shaman wanted me to interpret it that way.
Thank you very much.
Clinic's not open during nighttime? No, it is open during nighttime. Who's ready for a round of nighttime treatment? Oh, the snail song? The snail song. Okay. Is this the snail game theme song? Let me give you some reference. I think it might be this. That is the tune to Snail Game, a hidden game on the Sega Master System that you had to hold down a bunch of buttons when you powered on to play. And I'm convinced the Snail song is that. We'll soon find out.
Next patient. Please come in!
I am very disappointed. You called it Snail Song.
Medical.
Oh, disappointing. Disappointing. You called it Snail Song. And it's not the music from a Snail game. Very disappointed.
Next patient. Please come in! Procedure complete.
I fucking love that one. There was no way I was going to,
Call me in the morning.
you know, there was no way I was going to leave the clinic without playing my favorite song in the game. Da, 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 da. If I could get that Ode to Joy remix for my car while I'm driving around, that would be great. I used to mishear the song. Right, Chumbawamba Tub Thumping. Tub Thumping is the name of the song, by the way. I get knocked down, but I get up again as I get knocked down by a watermelon. Really? Okay, that feels like quite a stretch, but that it's beautiful. I get knocked down by a watermelon, and they're gonna get me down. Oh wow!
Play with me.
Come at me if you want to die.
Splitting slide.
He drinks a whiskey drink. He drinks a lager drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the drink. He sings songs that remind him of the drink. Do 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 do. How am I gonna get back to the place where I fell asleep inside your nose? How do I get myself back to the place that you sang? I want something else to get me through this semi-jumped kind of life.
Come on, pick up the pace.
I can't do
Everybody who's into Place. Well, Place is alright.
Pick up the pace. Hey. Nope.
What?
Hey.
Bastard.
Every time I come to the junk shop, there's some fool in here being a dick.
Fresh meat.
I'm in conniptions for the final that you came here for. Okay. Let's not do that this stream.
Steel shredding clench.
That was a bit of a hang.
Thank you kindly. Welcome.
Thick leather. Durable belt. I feel like there's a master's belt that I'm gonna collect at some point.
Thank you kind.
I'm currently working on a script for Sushi Bites episode 101. But it turns out the game I'm covering is more complicated than I thought. The world loves a wannabe, so let's get some more wanna pizza. Hey, hey, do that brand new thing.
That engine, though.
I believe the line is, let's get some more wannabes.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Food in Camaraccio is better.
Welcome.
I'm gonna buy myself a second fireproof bandage. Can't sell what's equipped.
Thank.
Basically to double
Welcome.
the fire damage reduction.
Thank you very much.
Backstreet Boys' Larger Than Life was full of mishearable lyrics. All you people can't you see how you love that fat thing of reality. From what I hear, many of the members of the Backstreet Boys loved very fat, very real things.
Welcome.
That was a tremendously bad joke, forgive me. Canned rations recovers health and the 7-star gauge. One. There can be only one. Minato, where are you? Minato, that's the boy I was playing
Hey.
hide and seek with.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
The broken stairs. Broken stairs. Where have I seen broken stairs? All of your dustbins keeps us alive. Wow. Buy that merch. Buy that merch. Buy that merch.
No way.
Minato's dad, Naruto's grandma. I don't think these stories are connected. Just because they're both in Jump doesn't mean they're connected.
That guy!
You! Halt! Give all your being to Kyoto!
You're wrong.
You just described any generic, romantic, smushy love song with lyrics like that.
Stone Mountain splitting slash!
Attention for my love as detention for my love. This shop? Stay clear? Fuck you. I'm going in now because you said so. We made love in maths class, so we are in detention. Ew. I believe there's some sort of misheard lyrics wiki out there.
Ow!
For plenty more examples. I'm so happy for you!
Can I order, please?
Hey there, handsome. You fucking what, mate?
I see.
Stygian soup. Right, I've eaten everything on the menu.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Excuse me, what? That was in my left ear. That's very terrifying. Don't do that again. That's unnerving. This food is divine. The cooked bugs are to die for. I said I want hamburger steak. It's my favorite food ever, and we haven't had any in ages. If I can't have that, then I won't eat anything. But please, young master, be reasonable. You cannot simply starve, and there are plenty of delicious... No, no, no! I want hamburger. Steamed hams! I'm sorry, young master. I understand you're upset, but we can't simply... So why not? We're rich, aren't we? Can't we just buy a steamed ham? Kiss this guy. Oh, yeah, like, yeah, wait while I kiss this guy from, Jimi Hendrix. Can't we just buy steamed hams? If we aim to prepare ham to the young master's taste, it must necessarily be fresh and old family recipe, yes? But these are dark times. Even the markets don't have fresh, high-quality hams anymore. Ah, you're always making excuses. You're just saying it's impossible, and I'll never get to have it. Young master, when did you become so... I don't care anymore. You're just stupid and mean and useless. I'm just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Oh dear, what should I do? Steamed Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis. In this part of the country, in this part of the apocalypse. The young master is so fixated on eating Hamburg steak. Is that deliberate? What do you think, guys? Is that deliberate? Steak? Yes, his mother often cooked it for him before she passed gas again. I imagine the young master only clings to it so. Is because... I imagine the young master only clings to it so is because it reminds him of his mother's cooking. I imagine the young master only clings to it so is because... I imagine the young master only clings to it because it reminds... Like... Or I imagine the only reason the young master clings to it is because it reminds him. Clings to it so, comma, is because it reminds... If he could indulge in such a meal, perhaps it may help assuage... That is correct, I think. Assuage the pain of losing her. Is it that hard to make a hamburger? By no means. It's a simple enough recipe. We only lack the proper ingredients to prepare it. To evoke his mother's recipe, we would need fresh, high-quality beef. But it's rather hard to come by. The only source I can think of would be him. Who? A black marketeer by the name of Pozo. He has many things you can't find at ordinary markets, but he's known to be a terrible ruffian. They say he kills his would-be customers and sells their possessions. Assuage. What could I do against a man like that, even if we were more rich? Were I to die, the young master would have nobody left. Where is this Pozo? I've heard he can be found in the west side of the bazaar. If you could acquire some fresh beef for me, I'd be prepared to reward you handsomely. A black marketeer near the west side of the bazaar. I can do that. Or my name isn't Kazama Kenshiro. Is Kenshiro the fourth musketeer? Or fifth musketeer? Fuck it. He's Kiryu the fifth musketeer.
Ah, Pozo! You're the baddest guy around! Those other fences got nothing on you!
Alright, take it easy. Now we got all this money, let's go eat somewhere pricey. That must be Grounder. Maybe he'll have some fresh beef for the hamburger kid.
Hey,
Are you Pozo, the black market merchant? Who's asking? You a customer? I'm looking for fresh beef. Huh? Let's see. Raw, fresh beef. Lucky you. Looks like we just got some in. But, fresh beef's pretty rare out here. You know how it is. It's gonna cost you. How much we talking? Let's go with 10 million. Oh, Fred, let's go with 10 million IDL.
Well, I don't know, Bon.
You want fresh meat, do ya? Well, I got some, Fred. 'Cause it just walked in. This isn't funny, Bon. Goblin, welcome. Assuage. Okay. No! What the hell are you? Fresh meat. Now. Oh, yes! Right, course! I'm sorry. Here, take it. I don't need money. Why does Ken look like the guy from Yakuza? Because Ken is the guy from Yakuza. Fresh raw meat. The beef is safe in hand. My beef is safe in my hand. I should head back to the old man. Damn it! I won't forget this! The modern Stone Age family. Well, I've already explained to you before the theory that the Flintstones takes place after the Jetsons. That it takes place in a post-apocalypse scenario where some sort of nuclear meltdown happens during the Jetsons' time. Maybe caused by the Jetsons. And then they start up a new Stone Age from the rubble, so to speak. It's a popular theory. The beef is safe in hand. By Jove! What a fine cut of meat. Thank you so much. Here, your reward as promised. 50,000 for kicking some ass. Yay! Is it steamed hams yet? Indeed so. Now we only need to mince the meat, shape the steak, and get to cooking. Well, alright, so who's gonna do it? Well, naturally, I will. No way. What? Definitely not you. Your cooking sucks. You just ruined the steak. Well, perhaps my culinary prowess is somewhat lacking, but who else would? I know, Mr. Beef! Mr. Beef! I have been known by many names in my time. Matt. Escape Route British. You there in the bushes. And Mr. Beef. Me? Yeah. You could probably cook way better than him. My butler's a terrible cook, and he spits when he talks, and it ends up in the food. It's super gross. If it bothered you that much, young master, you could have said so. Perhaps you could help us once more, kind sir. I'll prepare a separate reward. I guess so. I guess I can. Ah, thank you. I do appreciate it. Now, let's get started. I'm trying to melt a Kit Kat. I'm gonna melt this Kit Kat inside its wrapping, then stick it in the fridge and cool it. So when you take the wrapper off, it's got like all those little bubbles and like marks in it from where it's melted and gone flat, and then there's something really aesthetically pleasing about that. My laptop's getting warm, so I'm just gonna melt the Kit Kat. You ever do that? Like melt a chocolate bar and then let it go cold in the fridge, and it like has this smooth sort of completely different texture to it, and it always tastes so much better. Try it. First we'll have to prepare the meat. It requires a thorough mincing. Minced meat. Yes, it's as simple as cutting up the meat with an ordinary cooking knife. But we seem woefully short on knives. This poses a problem.
No.
We won't need one. Excuse me?
What?
Looks like he's just getting beef everywhere. What the? Oh, come on. Fuck off. This should do it. Whoa, the meat looks great. Amazing. That is indeed minced meat, and you didn't even need a knife. But did you wash your hands earlier when you went to the toilet? No. Then the meat is ruined. Now we just gotta cook it. Quite so. But how to cook it? We don't have any appliances or fires to work with. I found you! You're the meat man!
Huh?
Do you know this guy? Mr. Beef. So we're actually getting Hokuto burgers. You are already fed. Oh my god, the KFC Kenshiro fried chicken joke from all the way back in Ken's Rage 1. Oh, that was a long time ago. He's our butcher. Oh, you remember me, meat man? Nobody makes a fool out of Bonnie Rubble. Time for some payback. I'm gonna take this and roast you alive. Whoa, hey, that could probably cook the steamed hams. Young master, we have more pressing concerns at hand. Come on, meat man. It's time to fry. Come on, Fred. It's time to get burned alive or some shit. I don't know. The final match you came here for. Ah, fuck the life. And then for everyone, the everyday excuses, things that you have done. And reach in and take a bite out of that shit you call the heart.
Hokuto, 100 Fist Rush!
Burgers are a privilege and you don't deserve them. I decide who eats and who dies. The claw decides who will eat and who will die. Nanny nanny boo boo. Stick your head in doo-doo. Hokuto no Flintstones. Furinto sutonus. Furinto sutonus. Sutonesu, I guess. Furistonesu is probably the closest. Furistonesu. Whoa! Mr. Beef! You're incredible! You are strong indeed. Thank you for all your help. But now we gotta cook the steak, right? We got fire now! Furisutonesu. Ah, okay. They're the modern Stone Age family. Let's get cooking! Hokuto, searing flames. You say Ken is like the Jesus of the apocalyptic world, but I mean, like, isn't Toki literally the Jesus of the apocalyptic world, though? Emil Feuerstein. Feuerstein or Feuerstein? It'd be Feuerstein, wouldn't it? He controls the fire with such deftness, such grace! This martial artist has a funny face. This will surely be a steak to end all steaks. Steamed ham. Oh fuck, that's making me hungry. There. Wow, it looks so good. Just like Mom used to make. I'm happy for you, young.
Yeah.
Eat while it's hot. Yes, touch the searing hot burgers with your fingers. They look like fucking roast potatoes from here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here for your time and effort. Ignition. Haven't seen the young master this happy since before his mother passed away. That is amazing. That is an absolutely beautiful face. Mr. Beef, smiling again.
Hey!
Hey, Mr. Beef! Thanks a bunch. You made a really great steamed ham. I was worried I'd forget what my mum's cooking tasted like, so... I really wanted to have this. And now I remember, all thanks to Mr. Beef. Young master. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna make sure I never forget the taste. I'm gonna learn to make it myself. And one day, I'm gonna run a steakhouse. A magnificent ambition, young master. You've grown up so much. But don't neglect your studies. How else are you going to go to university and get a 30 grand debt? You gotta teach me how you made that, mister. And that thing you did, the atatata stuff. You gotta teach me how to mince meat like that too. I don't mince meat. I mince words. No, I don't mince words. Ah, shit, I'm mincing words right now. You should probably stick with the knife.
What?
No, but I want to do the ta-ta thing.
Young master, I dare say the knife might be safer. Water. Destiny. Now that... You see, that is what we're doing all these side quests for. Because, I mean, I'm gonna go up so many more levels just running around town doing side quests. And then I won't get my ass kicked at the Army of Ruin hideout. It's over. 9.
Bastard! I won't forgive you!
Missed it again. Go kick his ass, Mr. Beef. Mr. Beef don't advertise. Armor protects more than your body. Go buy some armor. Okay. I'll go buy some armor. Wait, I already bought all the armor. And I'm still getting my ass kicked. Is there anything else I can immediately do now? Respite Street. Okay.
Check it out. Hey, dude. Nay.
Ah! Minato. Hide and seek my ass! Hide and seek my ass. You were looking to steal our food, you alien scum. No, I was just looking for a good hiding spot. I had a fight with my mom this morning. I thought maybe I'd get her attention if I hid here. Huh. You're a pretty good liar, kid. Alright then. As punishment for chewing gum and kicking ass. How about you fork over all the gum you got? I don't have any gum. Okay. Then I guess you won't mind if we pay you back for messing up my ride.
Yo, hold up. Let's use this kid to squeeze some free shit out of his mom.
Oh shit. Bazinga.
No, my mom's been working really hard since my dad died.
Huh, even better. She's probably got some money then.
No, help. Please. Help me, Dad. There you are, Minato.
Huh?
Big bro! I'll be taking him back now.
What? Fuck off, pal. The kids are bait. Who the hell do you think you are? I squeeze her and make her urine. Yes, that is exactly what they meant. I'm it.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you should stay out of shit that don't concern you. Let's rip his head off and shit down his neck.
Steel shredding clench!
You are already dead.
Thanks, big bro, and I'm sorry. My mom and I had a fight. I thought she'd worry about me if I hid from her, and maybe she'd finally play with me. I'm not the one you should be saying sorry to. Right. Minato! Mom! Sorry, I... Minato, okay, it's two sorry mummies. Losing your dad was tough on you, and all I've done is make it worse.
I'm a horrible mother.
No, I know you're working really hard for me, Minato. And I'm not sad. I don't have a dad anymore, but I do have someone to play with. I have Ken.
Hey, bad touch, kiddo.
Thank you so much, Kenshiro. This is for me. Bizarre bell obtained. When Ken helped me, he kind of looked like Dad. Dad was always there for us when we needed him.
He sounds like he was a good man.
Both you and Dad are so strong. I'm so weak. I can't protect my mum, or even myself.
If your dad was so strong, why'd he die?
I want to be as strong as you someday, big bro. Do you think I can?
Yeah.
As long as you believe in yourself, Tiny Tim, you'll do fine. Grow up strong, Tiny Tim.
Big bro, I will. I'll get stronger. Let's play again sometime. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a few buffers. I'm telling you, Sushi. It's not my fault. Your internet's a piece of shit.
Ow!
Ow! Ow! We got a mark.
Actually, my name is Luke. It's a biblical name, but it's not the same.
Almost sounded like Christopher Walken. It's like,
That's a biblical name, but not the same.
what does that bizarre bell do? Is it a valuable? No? Okay. Yes. Oh, it'll be equipment. Prices at the bazaar will go down. Prices at the bazaar will go down.
Grow up strong. Boruto's granddad.
Believe it.
Baruto!
Superintendent. I was just stretching my buggy on the wasteland.
Isn't the bazaar amazing? Not only do they have canned goods, but they even serve fresh food. It's like a dream come true. You're thinking with your stomach, fat man.
I'm here because the chief told me to bring back the tools from the shed, but I can't find them. Guys here look freaking scary. I gotta find what I need and scram before they notice me.
Yeah. I only talk to you to make the enemies despawn. Stretching your bogey on the wasteland. Buggy! My memory isn't so...
Who are you again? A wasteland of near extinction.
Have some peace of mind. Do.
Take a look around. Ding, ding. Tell me what you see. Boom, boom. We have the pick. Doom, doom. Of destiny.
Isn't quite how it goes.
When does the match start?
Ow!
June the Merciless, Congo the Berserker, Gokucho the Bull, Gister the Untouchable, Ash the Tranquil, Ten the Unyielding, Helmet the Madman, Purple Tank the One-Shot. These bosses I previously fought, but with masks on. Level 25, Martyrs, Alkite, Augite, Watered Whiskey, Heart Earrings, Bloody Crossband. Gintoki, though, why am I in this game again? Just roll with it. What's with that guy on Twitter who said I'm not a real Gintama fan? I'm not a real Shonen Jump fan. That humoured me so much. It really pissed me off last night. Oh, he's got a whole mixture of different boss moves. That kick is straight out of Keno. Was he the guy who Soibom said smells? Yes. He was.
And the winner is Kenshiro!
Of course it is! I'm just a figment of the world's imagination. He smells like burnt underwear. Mr. Beef punched him so hard that his pants caught on fire. Oh, burned underwear because he's a liar, liar, pants on fire. Whoa. Your defeated opponent's level has increased. Watered whiskey. Yeah, alright. Since you're using the character model of the main character in Yakuza, is it possible to use the model on other Sega characters, maybe Sonic? If they release them as skins for the game, yes. As it currently stands, Kiryu is only a skin for this game because this game was developed by Yakuza devs. By, like, the Yakuza studio. So it makes sense for them to put Kenshiro's costume in the game as sort of like a nod to Yakuza. And also Kenshiro and Kiryu, I've made this connection before, are sort of like very similar characters in the sense of neither of them can walk down the street without getting asked for fights. I would love a Sonic costume in this game. That would be amazing. That would make this game even better. Playing the game as Dr. Eggman. Scrambled eggs. If you say wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, I'm going to dismantle you. Crash Bandicoot in Hatred was so cool. It made Hatred so much more playable. And more fun to watch. Well, there you go. Whoa! Yeah, before the whoa meme, in fact. Opponent's level has increased. A new challenge is available in the Gladiator games. Oh no. New challenge is available in the Gladiator games. And what challenge is that? Prisoner Battle Royale. Floor 2 West criminals. Crimes, kidnapping, rape, murder. Oh my god. Nasty, nasty people. In such a pleasant place like Eden. Heart earrings.
Welcome to the Coliseum! The fight is about to begin!
Crash in Hatred, what the fuck? When I streamed Hatred on my birthday, not this year, but I believe last year, I streamed it with a Crash Bandicoot mod that replaced the Hatred guy with Crash Bandicoot. It replaced the weapon noises, all the bullets were turned into Wumpa Fruit, all the game music was Crash Bandicoot on PlayStation 1 music. But he was still voiced like, "My name is not important." But during gameplay, when I died, it was like, "Whoa!" It was so cool. But yes, that is literally something I did on this channel. Sounds morbid, it is. It was fucking beautiful. Crash Bandicoot throwing grenades and killing everyone. To like Crash 1 music. So good. Sounds. Whoa! Actually, I have an emote just for that. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, what do heart earrings do? Ah! To be able to use the emotes, you must be a sponsor. Only sponsors get emotes. Because that's the way YouTube works. If I could give them away for free, I would. Because they're fun emotes. Slightly increases a hostess's guest interaction skill. So it's useless to me. Okay. What's the next prize? Bloody crossband. Ooh, that sounds good.
Welcome to the Coliseum. The fight is about to begin.
It would be weird if they didn't let Ken dress up as a woman. It's interesting that this localization refers to the man who dresses up as a woman in Fist of the North Star as just a woman. Very progressive with this game. In pretty much every Fist of the North Star game it's like just a man. It's definitely the case in the PlayStation 1 game, which I covered for Sushi Base, which this game most closely resembles. In that the PS1 game is basically Dynamite Daycare, but with Kenshiro in it. I won't get away with this. It's the Coliseum, mate. This is the only place where I can get away with this. Alright, take care, Sushi. And the winner is Kenshiro! And the winner is Kenshiro! What a surprise! Like you would bet on anybody else. Who would be so stupid as to bet on anybody else? Bloody crossband. Attracts villains. Oh, that's useless. With a name like Bloody Crossband, I'm like, ooh, it's gonna be like blood, and therefore it's gonna make me stronger. It's kind of boring. Right. I think I'm gonna cut it here for tonight. It's coming up to midnight. I'm tired. I did some side questy stuff. I got stronger. I'm probably gonna have to do some more side questy stuff. The Kit Kat is sufficiently melted. Right, I'm gonna go. Because I'm rambling. I'm a rambling man. I'm tired. I'm tired. You're tired. Jesus wept. Let's get the, there we go. Nightbot's behaving tonight. Until next time. If we live that long.